Well, that's a wrap for our salute to Dick Clark. Hey, Wide World Games won't be seen tomorrow so that we can leave.
Here it comes, television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute prize is raised. Sandra Walton, come on down. Deborah Gonzalez, come on down. John McDaniel, come on down. And Deborah Hargis, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Thank you very much. Welcome to The Price is Right. I was standing behind the doors there, and I heard this wild outburst of applause, and I would assume, John, it was for you in that handsome Marine uniform from all these Marines back there, huh? I hope so, too. Deborah, they were a little excited about you, too, weren't they? Yeah. What do you do, Deborah? You're in the Air Force? That's the Air Force uniform? Well, it's a pleasure to have all 4 of you down there in contestants row, and here is the first item up for bids on our show.
A new dinette set. The Carefree Dining Group from Howell, featuring a table with handsome burrow finish and richly upholstered chairs for deep cushion comfort, high styling, and top quality. The Carefree Dining Group from Howell.
And we will present it to the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over. Sandra, what do you bid?
$395.
$395. Deborah, give me your bid.
$399.
$399. John, it's your turn.
$425.
$425. And Deborah,
$325.
$325. The actual retail price is $502. John, who's won? John is winner number 1, and the Marines love that. You wouldn't know, John's right behind you here. Double time. That's the way to do it, Sergeant. Right over here on my left, will you please? Now, John, they love it that you won that first prize. How do you think they will react if you win this?
It's the Ford Pinto with new design for a complete small car, 4-cylinder engine for better fuel efficiency, and a long list of standard features. This Pinto 2-door comes equipped with air conditioning and power steering.
John, will you step right out here with me, please? I want you to take a quick look at 5 price tags, one of which is the right price for that car. Don't want you to do any choosing as yet. Take those away, will you please? Let's have the first prize out here. Now, I'm going to give you a chance to win this prize and win one choice of those 5 price tags. John, is this a camera?
Yes, Bob, it's the Kodak Extralight 10 camera, complete with built-in electronic flash, beautiful pictures indoors and out, day or night from Kodak.
Now, John, you see, it says $40 there. That may be true, and it may be false. What do you say, true or false?
False.
False, he says. No, that's true. Now, John, let's not let that happen again. Here comes the second prize, and Johnny, what do we have this time?
It's La Machine by Moulinex, the incredible food preparation system from France, like having a professional chef right at your side.
And behind this, we have a price of $120. Tell me, is that price true or false?
That's false.
He says false again, and he's wrong again. All right, prize number 3. Johnny, tell him about this one.
Right, Bob? Pick a basket of beautiful towels for every bathroom in the house. Pick Field Flowers by Dundee, beautifully designed for today's fashion trends.
And this time, for your consideration, $45. Is that true or is that false?
That's true.
He says that's true, and that is true. And you have at least one choice of the 5 price tags. Now we have one last prize. And, Johnny, let's hear about it.
It's the newest Hoover convertible with almost 50% more cleaning power than models of just a few years ago. Another good reason why America trusts Hoover.
John, do you believe that $98 is true, or is that false?
That's false.
You say that's false? You are right again. You win that. Let's have those price tags back out here. You won 2 prizes. You have 2 choices of the 5 price tags, and it is going to be an exciting start for our show if you pick out the right price for that car. What is it?
$52.33.
He believes that $5,233 is the right price. Is he right? No, he's not. One more choice.
$49.13.
$4,913. Does he win that car? No, he doesn't. How about $46.02? There's that prize. John, thank you for being on our show. Bye-bye. We have played our first game, and we're going to play our second game after we show you this.
If you holiday stars in television history appear on Game Show Network.
The name of our next contestant is...
Michael Compton, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Here's a sailor. I tell you. The United States Navy now. We're having Armed Forces Day on The Price is Right. Deborah's in the Air Force. Here's a sailor. We just had a Marine. I assume that you are a housewife. Well, they fight some, too. Here is the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
A new color TV. A computer-built 2 solid-state Toshiba Black Stripe features Teletune remote control, touch sensor tuning, lighted channel indicator, all in the simulated walnut grain cabinet from Toshiba.
Michael, will you start the bidding on that oven, or beg your pardon, on that television for us?
I'll say $500.
$500. Deborah, what do you bid?
$410.
$410. I still haven't recovered from last Friday's show. Sandra, give me your bid.
$375.
$375 brings me to my second Deborah of the day.
$450.
$450 for her, and the actual retail price is $569. And it's Michael who has won. Michael, come right up here. Well done. There you are, Michael. Now, I'm going to give you a chance to go after all 4 of these prizes.
A bear chair, a bar set, a grandfather clock, and a collection of tables. First, Gordon's creative use of the natural beauty of Maxican veneers, enhanced by the shimmer of bronze-tinted glass, brings grace and elegance to the home from Gordon's Incorporated. Second is a bear chair. That's spelled B-E-A-R. You know how to spell chair. The frame is made of sequoia redwood, between 1,500 to 2,000 years old, hand-sanded and finished. The upholstery is genuine, soft, Icelandic sheepskin. Next is a bar set. Created by Moto Enterprises. Combines the exotic look of wicker with the durability of fiberglass, offered in 5 color-fast, weatherproof finishes for outdoor or indoor use from Moto. And finally, a grandfather clock. From the Emperor Clock Company, this magnificent precision timepiece, a solid walnut grandfather clock designed to enhance the beauty and charm of your home for years to come from the Emperor Clock Company. And there they are, Bob.
And there they are for you to win. May I have the prices of the prizes out here? Do you play any poker in the Navy, Michael?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, I don't want you to become confused. We play poker a little differently here. There are no straights and there are no flushes. We go after pairs, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. The best hand that you can have in our poker game is 5 of a kind. Now, we have no face cards either. 0 is low, 9 is high. What you should do is pick out, you're going to make your own poker hand from 2 of those prizes, the prices. Do you understand? Now, if you make a better hand for yourself than you leave for the house, you win all 4 prizes. Pick out one of those prizes and try to find one that you think might have a lot of 9s in it.
I'll say the tables.
How much are the tables, please? $5.50. That's all right. You have a pair of 5s. That's not bad at all. Now what?
I'll say the chair.
The chair. How much is the chair? $600, so you have a pair of fives. We have a full house. You have 3 zeros. You have a full house, 3 zeros, and a pair of fives. Now, you say you've played some poker.
A little bit, yeah.
Now, if you want to keep the full house, you can. If you prefer, you can pass the full house down to the house and make your hand from the bar set and the clock.
I better pass.
You're going to pass the full house?
I'll keep it.
Okay, he's going to keep it. You shocked me there for a moment. At first, he said, I'm going to pass it. I said, you're going to pass the full house. Now, of course, the bar set and the clock may have 3 of a kind higher than the zeros, or it may have 4 of a kind, but that's less likely than beating a full house, isn't it, or is it?
Yeah, that sounds right.
You see, I've never played poker, but you say you have.
A little bit, not too much. So.
Well, let's find out. You're going to keep that full house. How much is that bar set? Nothing there. Absolutely nothing. How much is that clock? $600, a pair of sixes and a pair of zeros. Do not beat a full house. You did the right thing. Congratulations. We'll be back after we have a look at this.
And 50 free hours. Call now.
This holiday season, give the gift of a lifetime.
Kids keep getting into germs, but Safeguard antibacterial soap helps keep them protected, even hours after washing. Keeps fighting some of the toughest germs around, like no regular soap can. Safeguard keeps on protecting, just like you do.
John, we await your next words.
The words are Tamara Bayer. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Tamara.
Hi.
Which branch of the armed forces are you in, Tamara?
I'm not.
You are not?
No, I'm a
I
civilian.
dare say I could get you into the Marine Corps. In fact, I'll bet I could get you on the bus back to Pendleton today. Right now, I want to direct your attention to what we have coming around on that turntable.
It's a new microwave oven. From Gibson, a microwave oven with digital timer, default setting, solid-state variable power control, and Gibson's Temperature Sensor cooking probe gives you dependable, cool, clean, fast-paced cooking. And to the winner of this microwave oven goes lean hickory smoked sliced bacon from Wrath, gently smoked over genuine hickory fires, the most flavorful bacon from Wrath.
Bidder number 1 is Tamara.
$450.
$450. Deborah?
$530.
$530, and over to Sandra.
$625.
$625, and now I want Deborah's bid.
$440.
$440. And the action, you've all overbid. You have overbid, and the lowest bid is $440. Erase the bids, please. Go lower than $440, Tamara.
$420.
$420 for her. What for you, Deborah?
$398.
$398. And for you, Sandra?
$375.
$375. Deborah?
$374.
$374. Is that what you said?
Uh-huh.
And the actual retail price is $400, and this, Deborah, is our winner of the United States Air Force. How about that? We've played 3 games now. I've had a Marine, I've had a sailor, and I've had a beautiful girl in the Air Force. And I want to point out, I had a Marine, I had a sailor, but it took someone from the Air Force to kiss me. Right? They are the friendly branch of the service, and I'm so glad. Now, Deborah, let's see you win that.
A new jukebox. Here's a real classic, one of the original coin-operated units that plays those old greats or 78s. A prize collector's item for those who love to reflect on the good old days.
Listen, let me tell you something about that jukebox. That is at least $3,200 in price. Now, this $150 rangefinder moves up the scale, as you probably know. When you believe that the price of the jukebox is any place in the red area, you press this button. It will stop, and if you're right, you will be dancing to the jukebox with the Marine of your choice. Okay? All right, step over there now, but don't press that button until you want to stop the rangefinder. Gentlemen, start that rangefinder up that scale for this pretty little girl. Do you have a price in mind?
Yes.
Do you know much about jukeboxes?
No, not at all.
You're going to learn more today, aren't you?
I sure am.
Okay. Now, step right back over here, and let's hope that that price appears between here and here, right along there. Light up the price. Oh, so close. Look at that. She missed it by $2, $1. Whoa, just below that. But it is definitely below the 3,600. I wish I could. They're shouting, give it to her. I wish I could, but I'll tell you what I will do. I can't give you the jukebox, but I can have you back to spin the big wheel. How's that? Okay. Boy, that was close. I don't know why we have so many close ones in this game. Be back by that big wheel after we see this. I said that it is Armed Forces Day on Price is Right. I was certainly not exaggerating. What with the Navy, the Marine Corps, and the United States Air Force. And, Deborah, you will recall that I told you that if you got that, if you pressed the button at the right time and got that price in the range game, that you'd end up dancing to that jukebox tonight with the Marine of your choice?
Yes.
Well, you probably didn't hear him, but during that message, I was talking with the audience, and one of the Marines has volunteered. He said you still get the Marine of your choice.
Oh, thank you.
But right now, I want to talk with you about $11,000. Get $1, win $1,000, get a bonus spin, and in the bonus spin, you can win as much as $10,000 more. And, of course, the contestant who's nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase at the end of the show. Now, spin that wheel and let's see what happens. Deborah? There we go with the first spin of the first showcase showdown on The Price is Right today. Now, you have 65 cents. Of course, you can spin again, but if you go over $1, you're out of the game.
I'm going to stay.
You're going to stay? I am going to put you right over here, so everyone can see that you have 65 cents. And now, here comes Sergeant John. Step over there, John. Spin that wheel. There he goes. He has to beat 65 cents to stay in the game. 65 cents is what he has. Here comes that $1. Here comes that $1. He did it! I'm not even going to discuss this with John. I just want you men to know the drinks are on John tonight. Now, you get a bonus spin, John, but I'm not going to let you spin right now. I want you to wait for a moment because Michael might tie you, and if he does, it'll be a spin-off as well as a bonus spin. There you go. Now, careful, the Marines are booing the Navy here. Now, you get 2 spins. So if it doesn't get back to that $1 again, you can use your second spin. 10 cents. Spin it again. You got a dime. Now he has to get 90 cents for a tie. There goes the 90 cents. Will it get here again? 1 dime. No, not going to make it. Michael, been a pleasure meeting you. Bye-bye. All right, John, you come back over here. There you are. Now, John, if you end up in either one of those green sections, you win $5,000 more. If you get $1, you win $10,000 more, in addition to the $1,000 that you've already won. Now, you get only 1 spin, and the wheel must go all the way around. If it doesn't, you lose your spin. So spin that hard, and let's see what happens. Let's hope for the best. Oh, that's going to go around several times. Now, watch the spinning wheel. There it goes. Will it get around here again? No, I don't think it will. But, John, you've won $1,000, and you'll be in our showcase, and we'll be back after this message.
733. Again, that's 1-800-851-7733.
10:20-ish Eastern, 7:20-ish Pacific.
Let the game begin!
John, what are you going to tell us now?
My name, Bob Barker, is Beretta Woods. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
be with us at Price is Right. Have a look at the next item up for bids on our show.
A new refrigerator. The Amana Model BC20 with a refrigerator at convenient countertop height and freezer on the bottom because it's useless. Other features, a storm or doors, 3-position energy saver control made only by Amana.
Loretta, you get the first bid on that.
$650.
$650. How about it, Sandra?
$600.
$600 for her. What do you think, Deborah?
$750.
$750. Tamara?
$620.
She bids $620. And the actual retail price is $860. Deborah has won. Come on, Deborah. Let's go back to the big doors. I have found many a goodie behind these big doors, and I'm sure you will not be disappointed today. Take your place right here and look what we have back there today.
A motorcycle and a pool table. First, this is the little Honda Twin Star with a 185cc engine, small in design but big on performance. The Honda Twin Star is designed to get you there fast on less gas. And second, a new pool table. A 3.5 by 7 billiard table handcrafted by Murray & Sons. Elegance in the auto billiards, slate top antique design. The U.S. dealer nearest you will ensure a proper setup from Murray.
Now, Deborah, I have a price tag here of $1,495. That is the right price for the table or the motorcycle. I want you to tell me which one. If you're right, you win both prizes.
The pool table.
She says the table is $1,495, and the audience seems to agree. Is she right? She is right. Over here we have $1,225. You have won about $2,700 worth of prize. Congratulations, Deborah. Girls, come out here with me, will you please? I want you to come out here, and you're up here every day smiling and describing the prizes. I mean, showing the people the prizes, but you don't always get to talk with our viewers. Now, Diane, is there anything you'd like to say to the folks at home?
Why me first?
Well, I've always started with Janice. I'm going to start with you.
I'd like to say hi to all my friends in North Carolina.
Very good. Holly, is there something you'd like to say?
No.
All right. No, that doesn't surprise me. Holly is a strange little girl. Now, Janice, what would you like to say?
I'd like to say there's more Prices Right coming up.
Now, she's right about that. She's absolutely right about that.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
You've spent your entire life.
Witness a father's struggle to...
Based on the novels of Danielle Steele. Your first video, Danielle Steele's Kaleidoscope, is just $4.95 plus shipping and handling. Call now. 1-800-331-7779. That's 1-800-331-7779.
Here comes our next contestant. Who is it, John?
Bob, it's Julie Houston. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Julie. Show us that next item up for bids, please.
It's a comfortable sofa. It's a sofa from Bernhardt. This finely crafted sofa features contemporary styling, plush fabric, and the ultimate in comfort. Bernhardt Upholstery, creating exciting interiors for contemporary living.
Julie, what do you bid on that sofa?
$475.
$475. Tamara, what do you bid on that sofa?
$550.
$550. Loretta?
$450.
$450. And Sandra says...
$600.
$600. And the actual retail price of the sofa is $689. Sandra has won. And the audience reacts with great pleasure because Sandra is the last of our first 4 contestants. And they were worried about her. But they're not worried about her now. She's up on the stage. Sandra, welcome to the stage. And now, try to win this.
A platform bed. Designed for both comfort and beauty is this platform bed with mirrored headboard, nightstands, mattresses, and bedspread. It's a real dream come true. So good night. And as a prize worth $2,400.
And you are going to try to hit the bullseye. in the Bullseye game. That's right. What you must do is choose one of these products and then buy enough of that product to total $5 to $6. You do that, and that bet is yours. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Okay, before you do it, Johnny's going to do something for you, aren't you, John?
Right, Bob? First, Campfire Marshmallows, the original and still the best. So fresh, so fluffy, so downright delicious. Campfire Marshmallows. Beaver's packages let you choose the right steel wool for each job. Beaver, the job-graded steel wool. Archway apple and raisin home-style cookies. Over 30 delicious varieties baked from homemade recipes. Archway, the big cookie with a small-town taste. Wizard Charcoal Lighter. Charcoal broiling without unpleasant smell or taste. Wizard's made clean to burn clean, so natural charcoal broiled flavor comes through. And Search has flavor crystals for great taste. And Search with Ritson keeps on freshening your breath even after 30 minutes.
There they are. Now, which one do you think you know the most about?
How about the steel wool pads?
Okay, how many steel wool pads do you need to have it total $5 to $6?
4.
4 of them? Let's find out if you're right. Each one is 69 cents. How much is 4? 4 is only $2.76, so you hit the target right back here. I'm going to give you another shot with one of the other 4 products. Which one do you want this time?
I'll take the charcoal lighter.
All right, how many of those will be $5 to $6?
5.
5 of those? Okay, let's see if you're right this time. 5, each one is 59 cents. How much is 5? $2.95. Well, you're doing a little better. You're right here this time. I'm going to give you one more shot. Which one this time?
Okay, I'll try the marshmallows.
How many marshmallows will be $5 to $6?
8.
8 marshmallows. Each one is 33 cents. How much is 8? $2.64. Well, that's right here. Well, at least you've hit the target every time, and that's good, because there's a hidden bullseye here. And if it's behind the pads or the wizard or the marshmallows, you will still win the prize. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, is it here? Is she a winner with this? No, she is not. Is it here? Is she a winner with this? No, she's not. Oh, let's hope the hidden bullseye is here. It is there. You are a winner. Congratulations. We have now had 3 games out of 5 won, and we'll play the 6th after we show you this.
Weeknights 9:40ish Eastern on Game Show Network.
Out here in this audience, there is a lady or a gentleman who belongs in this vacant spot in contestants' row. John, who is that lady or gentleman?
Bob, that lady or gentleman is Annette Cooling. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Annette. You're all lined up in a row to see this next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
A handsome set of luggage. Encore by Airway. Everything you've always wanted in casual luggage. Beautiful, lightweight, durable, Posada wheels for the ease of roll-along luggage.
Annette, I'm going to give you the first bid on that luggage.
$375.
$375. Julie?
$625.
$625 for Julie. What for Tamara?
$550.
$550. Now, Loretta.
$475.
$475. The actual retail price of that luggage is $452, and it is Annette who has won the luggage. It is Annette who has won the luggage, and Annette will play our pricing game. Thank you, Annette. Now, Annette, I am going, well, I should think I've already brought some excitement into your life with that luggage. I am going to bring more excitement with this beautiful thing.
A new car! The Pontiac Sunbird, sporty, spunky, spirited, designed purely for the fun of it. A Pontiac Sunbird comes equipped with luxury trim group, automatic transmission, clock lamp group, and power brakes. Bob?
And here come the dice with which we will try to win that car. Now, I want you to take this one die, and I want you to roll it over this line. And what do you think I want you to roll?
6.
Well, I don't know. I want you to roll the first number in the price of the car. Okay? Roll it. She's rolled a 1. Is that it? No. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about the price of that car, Annette. There are no zeros in the price of the car. There are no numbers higher than 6 in the price of the car. Now, you've rolled a 1. That is not the first number. Is the first number higher or lower than 1?
Higher.
Higher. Higher? Very good. Now, I will bet you're right about that one. So you're that much closer to the car. Now we're after the second number in the price of the car. She's rolled a 4. Is that it? No, it's not. Is the second number higher or lower than 4?
Higher.
She believes that it is higher. Here we go with a third die after the third number in the price of that pretty little red car. Is it a 4? No, it is not a 4. Is the third number higher or lower than 4?
Higher.
Her answer is higher. And one last roll for the last number in the price of the car. Is it a 6? No, it is not. Is the last number higher or lower than 6?
Lower.
Lower, of course it is. Now, we're pretty sure about this one, aren't we? Light up that first number, please. It's a 5. Let's hope that second number is higher than 4. Is it? No, it's a 1. And the third one is a 1. And, of course, that one is lower than the 6. Annette, thank you for playing the dice game. Bye-bye. Now, we are about to spin the big wheel again in the second Showcase Showdown. If you missed the first Showcase Showdown, we had a $1,000 winner. May have another after these words.
Don't look at those!
Stand by.
California. 2 great tapes, 1 low price. Call now.
Holiday season.
Like Vapor Rub, it's medicated vapors.
In our first Showcase Showdown, I had a Marine, I had a sailor, and I had a young lady in the Air Force. This time, Deborah, I know you're a housewife. You told me down in Contestants Row, and you are?
Housewife.
A housewife, and Annette is?
And a housewife.
And I have 3 housewives in a row, each one of whom may win $11,000. Now, Deborah, if you should be so fortunate, what would you do with $11,000?
Faint, I don't know. Put it in the bank.
You would? Saving it for what?
To fix our house.
To fix up your house. How about you, Sandra?
Buy a house.
You want to buy a house. And Annette?
I'd go to Hawaii.
Here's a housewife who wants to get away from it all, huh? Yeah. All right, you saw my friend in the Marine Corps win $1,000 in the first Showcase Showdown and get that bonus spin. You can do the same thing. And, of course, the one of you who is nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase with John the Marine at the end of the show. Now, are we ready to go? Do you have any questions about what we're doing here? No. All right, Annette, step over there, spin that wheel, and let's hope that good things happen. Let's hope that you end up on the beach at Waikiki. She wants to go to Hawaii on our money. Is she going? Not quite, but she has 90 cents. You don't want to spin again, do you? No, no. She does not want to spin again. She got 90 cents. One time I had a contestant who had 75 cents. She said, I want to spin again. The audience screamed, no, no. Of course, you know what happened. She got 25 cents and won $1,000. Step over there. See if you can beat that 90 cents. Sandra has spun the wheel. Sandra wants to beat 90 cents. Has Sandra done it? 55. Spin it again, Sandra. 55 in her first spin. Now, it has to go all the way around at least once, and I don't think it's going to make it. You get the puny award for the day. Spin it again. It didn't go all the way around. There you go, 55 cents. Now, this time it will go all the way around. 55 cents plus what she gets in this spin. And in this spin, she gets a nickel, doesn't she? No, now she gets $1. Oh, too late. Sandra, thank you for being on our show today. Okay, Deborah, step over there and spin that wheel. Deborah has to beat 90 cents to get into the showcase. Deborah is not going to do it with this first spin. One dime. Spin it again, Deborah. Here's her second spin. She wants 90 cents in the worst way. To go with that dime. One dime plus... No, she has to beat 90 cents, and she didn't do it. Thank you, Deborah. All right, Annette. You want to wanted to go to Hawaii, as I recall. You know, often in the showcase, we have trips to Hawaii. You may still go to Hawaii, even though you didn't win the $1,000. We'll find out after we find out about this.
With Singer technology and your own...
Does the...
On Game Show Network.
Top winner in the showcase is John, complete here with the stripes of a sergeant in the Marine Corps. Gunnery sergeant, gunnery sergeant, gunnery sergeant. I beg your pardon, gentlemen. And all these ribbons. How long have you been a Marine, John?
Since 1961.
That would qualify you, I should think, to talk a little bit about the value of the Marine Corps as a career. Now, we read that the Marine... Let's not have any moans from the Marines in the audience. But it is, isn't it? It's a good place to be trained for a job in civilian life.
Oh, yes, it is. It's a good job. I've been in it. I love it. Bring in a young man, he learns to be, that's where he learns to be. He comes in, makes you a hard charger, and you're ready to go. That's what the Marine Corps is.
My brother is 6 feet 7 inches tall. And he was in college, and he allowed his weight to get up to about 290 pounds. And he was completely disgusted with himself, so he joined the Marines. And the first day there, the drill sergeant walked over to him. He says, "Fat boy, I'm going to make a man of you." And that's exactly what he did. They took him down to 220 pounds, and he stayed there ever since. So I agree with you. It is a good place to get yourself in shape, a good place to learn something in the way of a career when you become a civilian again.
Definitely.
You have 18 years. You're going to 20 years and out for you?
I'm going to retire on 20 and get out and go back and do something else.
Well, I think that's fine, John. Yeah, the way you did with that wheel today. The money you made with that wheel today, you could become a professional wheel spinner when you become a civilian. How about it, Annette? Has he convinced you? Do you want to join the Marine Corps?
No. I like being a housewife.
All right, you stay right there. You're the runner-up in the showcase today. Now, each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on, and the one of you who bids closer to the retail price of your own showcase without going over will win all the prizes in the showcase. But, John, do you know what could happen if you're the winner in the showcase? If you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, do you know what happens then?
No, I don't.
I'll bet Annette does.
Oh, yeah, you win both.
You win both showcases. But now, you see, she's a housewife. She's home watching the show when you're out digging trenches. So she would know that.
Right.
Now, John, you, as the top winner in the showcase, take a look at this first showcase, and if you wish, you may bid on it. If you prefer, you may pass it over to Annette and wait for the second showcase. Okay?
Okay.
Annette, are you ready?
Yeah.
John, are you ready?
We're ready.
So am I. Show us that first showcase, please.
Your showcase contains prizes that all come from France. Your first introduction to that land of romance should start with something for the senses, like this perfume from France. From Paris with Amour, a half-ounce flagon of Chanel No. 5 with the essence of love. And how about those French dishes? No, not Brigitte Bardot and Catherine Deneuve. The excellent French dishes you can prepare with this French cookware. A handsome set of Le Creuset cookware imported from France. To pamper your gourmet recipes, colorful cast iron assures even heat and non-stick cooking. Cleans as easy as China. Wouldn't it be exciting to send your friends some French postcards? You know, the ones with the pictures of the Eiffel Tower. And you can send them while on your trip to Paris. We'll fly a tube your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to Paris, France for a 6-night stay at the luxurious George V in the heart of Paris. One of the world's great trust houses, Forte Hotels, famed for impeccable service, superb hospitality, the George V. Now, most people bring back matchboxes and photos as souvenirs of their visit, but we've done them all one better. As a souvenir of France, we've got this new French car. Le car of the year for the team of your life with 4-cylinder engine, front-wheel drive, steel-belted radial tires, and 4-speed transmission. The 1979 Renault Le Car. And this showcase from France could be yours if the price is right.
How about it, John? Have you made up your mind? Do you want to bid on this showcase, or do you want to pass this one over to Annette and wait for the next one?
I'm going to bid on it.
You're going to bid on it?
Right.
Very well, John. What would you like to bid on the first showcase?
$7,500.
$7,500 is his bid on the first showcase. And now we're ready for you, Annette. And here is your showcase.
Your showcase contains prizes that come directly from Diane's Health Spa. And here is Diane, who possesses the secret to many great figures. And to prove that point, meet her stack, Jan and Holly. And they are all wearing the latest in fashion. A collection of exercise and dancewear by Danskin. A wardrobe of 12 beautifully styled professional weight leotards in the newest range of colors from Danskin. Today, Diane is going to share some of her secrets, and her first tip to get your figure in shape like Jan's is with exercise on this new machine. Total Gym. The all-purpose compact personal exercise system designed to produce positive results for both men and women. Highly versatile with a wide range of uses from Total Gym Incorporated. Now, after the exercising, Diane suggests steaming in a new sauna. From Viking Sauna, your personal health club, the Duo Sauna. Holds 2 adults comfortably, complete with heater, light fixture, and controls, simple to install, no drains or plumbing required from Viking Sauna. Diane reveals that after a thorough steaming, she tells all her clients to relax in the waters of this new spa. The Gulfstream Sportable from Islander Spa is completely portable. It's fully equipped for hot, bubbling relaxation anytime or any place. Has a Duracure finish for lasting beauty from Islander Spas. Now, Diane's final secret is revealed only after completing her course, and that's where to show off that great figure. Diane's girls get the best results showing off their new figures in Tahiti. We'll fly 2 of your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to Tahiti for a 6-night stay at the Hotel Tahara A. Tahiti is the perfect place to slow down and refresh yourself, and you'll find this easy life at its tropical best at Hotel Tahara A, one of Tahiti's finest resorts. And this showcase could put you in great shape if the price is right.
And, Annette, I await your bid on this showcase.
$5,300.
$5,300 is her bid on this showcase. John has given me a bid of $7,500 on his. Which contestant has bid closer to the retail price? We will find out after these words.
Hello, I'm Esther O.
Says nothing cleans windows better than her blue cleaner.
Madam says her windows look glorious lately.
Madam doesn't know I've switched to new Cinch in the orange bottle. Its even dry action streaks less than the leading blue cleaner. And look how quickly new Cinch cuts grease, so I may never need a second cleaner. Madam needn't know I've bagged her blue cleaner, too.
I doubt she's ever looked in the cleaning closet, or she'd know about these.
New Cinch. It does great windows. And then some.
There's no white like Plus White. With its dual-action anti-stain polishers, Plus White whitens like no ordinary toothpaste can.
There's no white like Plus White.
No wrinkle cream or moisturizer can do this, no matter what they cost. Only Sudden Change Under Eye can remove the appearance of wrinkles and puffiness in minutes. Sudden Change Under Eye.
Curls won't hold? Hair too fine and limp? Get Hold That Curl. The first spray just to hold curls to last and stay soft and full. Hold those curls with Hold That Curl.
Here we go with Annette. Annette has bid $5,300 on her showcase, and Annette, the actual retail price of your showcase is $6,794, a difference of $1,494. Over here to John. John has bid $7,500 on his showcase. John, the actual retail price of your showcase is $7,601. You win with a difference of $101. $2, and you would have had both showcases. $3. You had to miss it just $99. You missed it just $3. That's right. You're 101. That's right. Congratulations. That's very good bid. You won over $9,000 worth of prize.
Thank you very much.
Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Foots and Bill Todman production. Please stay tuned for Search for Tomorrow, 1/2 hour from now on most of these CBS stations.
You're watching Game Show Network.
Welcome to Prime Games. And now, live from Sony Pictures Studios, here's your host, Mary Ann Turan.
Hey, welcome to Prime Games, everybody. Yes, it is Tuesday. You got it. And it is December 10th. And you know what that means. How's your math, okay? December 10th, December 25th is Christmas. And that means you have 15 days, just a little over a week, to buy my Christmas present. I'm going to be reminding you every night while we come in here to Prime Games just to let you know. And I want to thank all of those of you who are home right now baking me cookies. And, I mean, it's really very sweet of you, actually. And I don't know if I told you, but I really am kind of fond of oatmeal raisin. I know that's kind of boring. If you want to make me really cute little sugar cookies in shapes of Christmas trees and Santa Clauses and snowmen, that's fine, too. That's fine. So whatever you're doing, that's great. I appreciate it. And, oh, it's such a holiday spirit kind of thing. It makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Hey, you know what else is warm and fuzzy besides Game Show Network? We have some new things going on here. We've expanded our Prime Games time with you by an hour. We've got 2 more shows added to our lineup. So we're going to start out, normally you start out with Match Game, as you know. So now we're going to start out a lineup with Tattletales. We've added that on the front, and Beat the Clack. Beat the Clack. What's a clack? You know anybody name a clack? Beat the Clock on at the end of the show. So there's just more for you to enjoy here on Prime Games because we aim to please. And, of course, tonight we're going to be playing our live interactive games with you, Decades Race for the Numbers. And then coming up next, we have one of our little itty-bitty games where we ask you a little itty-bitty question, and you have to give us a little itty-bitty answer, and you get a nice little prize. That's how it works. It's called Quick Quiz. That's right. And we're going to go away to Tattletales.